again, I'm doing a shitty review by a shitty person, which is me. Today I'm going to be talking about Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. See, it's tempting to see if that leads anywhere, but I don't want to risk my life. I didn't actually mean to land there, I was trying to land in the middle of them. Super Mario Land, and even more so with Super Mario Land 2, were games I played a fair whack as a kid. Now, Super Mario Land 3, which is Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, is a game I only really played briefly. I decided to give this a bash after a few months back, or longer, I played through Super Mario Land 2 DX, which is a fan-made version of the game, which sees it upgraded to what it would be like on the Game Boy Color. Kind of like a Link's Awakening to Link's Awakening DX. On top of that, I more recently played through Super Mario Land 2 on the G Arcade Twitch channel for Retro Monday. I thought I really should put some time into Wario Land. I've heard good things about the series in general. With only brief experience with a few, I decided to start with the very first Wario Land. You fucking bat bastard! Wario Land is a very good game. It plays a lot differently to the previous Mario Land games. Wario himself, while having the basic moveset of running left and right and jumping, he also has the ability to charge and shoulder barge his enemies. And he can butt stomp. His butt stomp, though, can flip enemies on the ground onto their backs. You can then pick up the little critters and throw them around and take out other enemies. On top of that, you have different hats. You can get one which is similar to the one you start with, but has horns. They seem to make your butt stomping and charges more powerful, and give you the ability to stick into ceilings, though honestly I didn't really see the use for that myself. You also have a dragon hat, which, you guessed it, breathes fire, which can break certain blocks or take out the bad guys at a slight distance. One more hat is like a rocket hat with wings. You can just jet about places. It makes exploring and getting about much easier and quicker. Now, we know Wario is all about the money. Not like Mario, he doesn't do things to help people, and in this, he's trying to find treasure. Well, you can earn a fair whack of coins as you progress through the game, and the engine you get, which I think there's 5 or 6, will depend on how much money you've collected throughout the game. On top of that, during the levels there are treasures to collect which are hidden away in locked chests. You need to explore the level to find these hidden chests and also locate a key with which to unlock it. They are also hidden away. It's a good way to incentivize you exploring the levels more, and if you fail to get them all, it also adds replayability along with the various endings. Unfortunately, I only managed to obtain one treasure, and I was so awful at the game, I game overed, and it went bye-bye. I'm gonna punch myself in the head now. At the end of the levels, you get the chance to spend coins in a minigame, which you throw bombs at enemies, and if you hit them, you earn money. There are varying levels of difficulty, which also vary in cost. The more expensive, the more difficult, but the higher the reward. There's also another minigame, which you can choose. In this, you have to select one of 2 hanging chains up to 3 times. If you pull the correct chain, you get a bag of gold, which doubles your cash. But if you select the wrong chain, you get a weight, which is about a ton, land on your head, and you lose half your money. It's all risk and reward, but you do need that money if you want the best ending. One last thing I'll say about money is that you actually use money to access checkpoints. You'll come across a skull with a slot above it, and if you hold up, you'll hold a coin in your hand, and then you can insert it into the slot, and boom, that's a checkpoint. I think it takes 10 coins. Now, onto the sound. Again, it has the familiarity of Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Land. But it's a little off. I don't mean it sounds bad or anything like that, but the music is more warped, for want of a better word. It seems like clean and clear music that's normally in the Mario series has taken a turn for the more, not sinister, maybe unnatural and twisted feel, which, let's face it, is what Wario is. A darker, more twisted version of Mario, and we all love him for it. That being said, not every stage has that feel. There's still some fast-paced music with an upbeat tone, but it feels like they've gone that extra step, along with the gameplay, to really differentiate Wario and Mario. You get it with the gameplay and the audio. Having had little experience with Wario Land before, if someone asked me what I recommended to them, at the time I would have been hard-pressed to say yes or no. But now if asked that question, it would be a flat-out yes. Play it. It's worth your time. And to get to learn more and play more as Wario. He and this game are bloody great. And with that being said, I would genuinely give this game 9 Pugsleys out of 10. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.